pleasant morning to our principal, vice principal, academic coordinator, teachers, and dear friends. We, the students of 6B, are presenting before you an awareness program on cancer, the much dreaded disease among the mankind.
Today, 7th November, we, being regarded as the National Cancer Awareness Day, we hereby undertake a humble initiative to impart an awareness on what is cancer, what are its causes and types, what are the treatments for cancer, how to prevent cancer. We shall begin with a prayer song.
Cancer. Throughout our lives, healthy cells in our body divide and replace themselves in a controlled fashion. Cancer starts when a cell is somehow altered so that it multiplies out of control. A tumor is a mass composed of a cluster of such abnormal cells.
Like any machine, our bodies are composed of smaller parts that work together. The various tasks that are performed each day, such as breathing, eating and digesting food, and the movement of our blood, are performed by specialized structures known as organs. Examples of organs include the lungs, stomach, heart, and brain. All of these organs and other body parts like our skin and muscles are made of smaller living units called cells. Our lungs are a good example of how many cells work together to perform a specialized task. The cells in our lungs work together to allow us to take in oxygen from the air and get rid of waste products such as carbon dioxide. Our lungs are composed of many millions of cells working together to accomplish this task. Cancer is the result of a long process that begins when one of the cells in an organ or tissue becomes damaged or altered in a way that causes it to break free from the normal controls that allow our cells to work together in harmony. A group of misbehaving cells can cause the same kinds of problems in a body that a defective part would cause in any other type of machine.
Cancers are of many kinds, but the 5 common types of cancers in humans are carcinoma, sarcoma, melanoma, lymphoma, and leukemia.
A normal cell will divide only when it receives a chemical signal telling it to do so. These signals are interpreted in the nucleus, and the cells reproduce their genetic information and divide into 2 identical daughter cells through a process called mitosis. Cancer cells do not obey this rule and will divide even if they do not receive appropriate signals. In addition to the signals that normal cells receive telling them to divide, they are also told when to stop dividing. This prevents too many cells from being made. In fact, the cell division process is a highly ordered process. This is a critical issue in cancer because cancer cells do not obey or require normal signals for division. This can lead to the formation of a mass of cells that piles up and may form a tumor. Also different from normal cells is the ability of cancer cells to continue dividing indefinitely.
How do we treat cancer? Though there are many ways of treating cancer, the mode of treatments for a patient depends on the type of cancer he or she has. The main types of treatments are surgery, radiation, immune therapy, hormone therapy, and chemotherapy. Let's now watch a short video regarding this.
Prevention is better than cure. How do we prevent cancer? Here are a few things that we can do so as to keep away this dreadful disease.
Eat more vegetables like broccoli, carrots, spinach, etc. and cut down the intake of processed meat, grilled meat, sausages, etc.
Everyone can contribute to the prevention of excessive alcohol use. If you stop drinking completely, your energy level improves. Regular drinking can affect your sleep and also can cause abnormal activations of digestive enzymes produced by the pancreas. Excessive alcohol use can lead to the high blood pressure, heart diseases, etc.
Get vaccinated at the right time. Use sunscreen lotions which are of SPF 30 or higher.
Avoid inhaling toxic chemicals like asbestos, radon, benzene, etc.
My name is Dina Deepak. I am presenting a subject about how to maintain our body weight and how to avoid body fat doing exercise. Regular physical activities can improve our muscle strength and boost our endurance. Exercise delivers oxygen and nutrients to your tissues. There are some tips to prevent fat accumulation in our body. Exercise 30 minutes a day and increase the intensity. Eat healthy fats. Get 6 to 7 hours of sleep every night.
Cancer ribbon colors. For each type of cancer, a unique color is assigned for quick recognition. Let's have a look into the color chart showing the different types of cancer.
Smoking leads to cancer. We often hear this everywhere. Yes, keep away from smoking and smokers too. Avoid consuming alcohol in excess.
In a battle, if one should win, he should fight with all his might. Cancer is a battle where only some survive. But yes, some do survive. Let's now look into the golden words of some of the cancer survivors, the heroic warriors of life.
With that, we have come to the end of today's assembly. I hope this session was quite informative. We got to know more about cancer, the formation, the treatments, and most important, the way to prevent cancer. Today, like many other diseases, cancer is one of the most dreaded diseases for the mankind. But prevention is better than cure, as always says. What can we do? It's better that we prevent it rather than treating it. Okay, so let's all together take a decision to do the best that gives health to our body. Let's remain healthy so that we can be happy. In this corona pandemic situation, prevention is the best thing or the first important step that each one of us should adopt to save not only me or not only you, to save all of us. With that, we are winding up. On behalf of 6B students, I am thanking each and every one of you. Thank you.